Notice, this document describes a recently discovered anomaly and is subject to revision. SCP-4829, Umbryo, Object Class, Euclid. Special Containment Procedures, updated as of September 20th, 2072. Standard Class 4 disinformation protocols and image doctoring protocols apply. Containment personnel are to remain in Uranus's orbit and monitor SCP-4829's state. In the event that SCP-4829's containment staff deem neutralization necessary, one instance of SCP-2501-EX will be immediately delivered to them from orbital storage by MTF-MU-119. Description: SCP-4829 is Uranus's moon Umbryo. SCP-4829 repeatedly generates large flower-like structures made of ice or rock along its surface. Each of these structures measures up to 40 kilometers tall and moves rhythmically for several months before sinking back below the surface. Routine probes determined that beneath the ice is a gelatinous layer of dissolved hydrocarbons, proteins, and enzymes. On September 19, 2072, Foundation astronauts Chad Rowland, Vanessa Marquez, and Monica Lorenz descended from Umbryo's orbit in a lander to investigate SCP-4829's surface. Begin log. The camera jolts as the lander touches ground on Umbryo's surface. Mission Control, this is Skywalker. We've landed half a kilometer from one of the structures. Roger, Skywalker. We copy. Excellent job. Stepping out, Rowland opens the airlock and climbs onto the ladder. Performing thruster diagnostics. Stand by. Rowland descends the ladder and steps onto the surface, with Lawrence following by the ladder. Surface appears... What the fuck? Are you alright? Rowland sinks into the regolith, up to his knees, and the spacesuit dissolves. His body balloons and stretches into an ellipsoid shape, and his skin becomes translucent white. Oh shit, Vanessa, get us out of here! Lawrence climbs back in the ladder and disconnects Rowland's tether, throwing the remaining length out of the lander. Rowland sinks further into the surface and bursts, spreading white liquid across several square meters of ice. This liquid is pulled into the surface and the ground shakes. Lawrence closes the ladder door. Fuck. 3, 2, 1, ignition! The camera feed shakes as the lander takes off. End log. Postscript. As Lawrence and Marquez returned to orbit, the surface of SCP-4829 cracked along the equator, causing vast amounts of damage and lunar material to fall into the widening chasm. SCP-4829 continued to crack until it fully split into two identical smaller instances of itself. Update: September 21st, 2072. SCP-4829 is currently thousands of small moons attached to each other in a spherical arrangement, dividing roughly every 13 hours. Orbital data shows SCP-4829's consistent objects to be composed of cytoplasm surrounded by shells of ice and rock. Update: September 23rd, 2072. Individual lunar instances now number beyond 20,000. SCP-4829 remains roughly the same size. Update: October 11th, 2072. SCP-4829's orbit decays further, causing it to fall into the Epdaloid ring, Uranus's brightest ring. The ring material rearranges, seething SCP-4829 into a diffuse cloud while a stream of ice particles expands down to connect SCP-4829 with Uranus's atmosphere. Gas from the atmosphere flows up the ice stream, converting SCP-4829 further. Update: November 14th, 2072. SCP-4829 has deformed and is no longer spherical. Sensors indicate a rhythmic, repeating vibration generated by SCP-4829's core at a rate of 110 to 120 beats per minute.